Right, hello everyone. Seriously need to warm up. How's everybody doing right now? Hello everyone. Hello Rena. Hello Dwayne. Hello Noel. Sorry if I sound a little bit flat here. It's just that recovering from an anxiety attack, that's all. Okay, is everybody ready? Let me grab something to listen to. I also feel a little bit empty. So, how is everybody doing now? Like I said, recovering from anxiety is nothing too major. So, yeah, might as well get on with it. So, here it is. The Dictus. Let's get on with the build, shall we? Right. I don't think I'm still. Sorry for that. Okay, crap. Okay, that's not dealt with. Let's begin. So, yeah. Here we finally have it. The Dictus. Well, I'm sure some of you guys have seen reviews of this already, and yeah, it does seem like a pretty good kit to me. So yeah, I'm pretty interested to see how this thing would work. So hello everybody, hello everyone who's joining the stream right now. Of course there's gonna be G Gundam references. Okay, B2, what is B2? B2 is white, okay. I never expected them to actually separate the colors here, so yeah, it's pretty good to know. Okay, let me actually set up this podcast over here. So how's everybody doing? Excuse me, I just ate. Kind of reminds me of Kamen Rider. I mean, sure. Like, all I thought when I saw this thing was the mask kind of looks like Spirited Away. I don't know why, don't ask me, but I've never seen Spirited Away, so all I know about that series or movie or something like that is that the ghosts look kind of like the mask of this thing right here. Everybody's fine. Everyone's fine. Good. You're not late, Sangalang. Yeah, the transforming hand. Yes, Crossbone Gundam has a lot of weird designs, and I'm trying to not wreck the paint here. Like, I'm gonna sand as little as possible. I am only gonna sand as if only necessary. So everybody's fine, good to know. Spirited Away is a great movie. Spirited Away is a Miyazaki movie. I've seen it a few times. Okay. I really should catch up on my anime culture. So yeah, maybe I should see it sometime. But yeah, Spirited Away is pretty popular among my old classmates, and some of my seniors have dressed as their ghosts when the school allows them to play dress up. So that's why I know the design of the ghosts, and this looks exactly like it. It's supposed to be Fang Joker in colors. Okay, there we go. That's the central body done. I watched Spirited Away once, but only half of it. Maybe you should join me then. Join me in watching Spirited Away just to catch up on anime culture as a whole. I'm pretty late. No, you're not. 6 minutes. It's not really. I was busy watching Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars. Being run to the ground by Disney, just like everything. Oh, your school has crazier ideas than my senior high. Well, there's this day called Foundation Day. It is basically a day to celebrate the school's birthday, but for some... Oh. How the hell did I get this out then? Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. I get it. So basically, there was this day in my secondary school called Foundation Day, which is basically to celebrate the birthday of the school, but for some reason, depending on who the principal is, that day changes. So apparently my school has an undefined birthday, but during that, if you actually have registered for, I quote unquote register for permit, because I do not know how in any other way to put this. So if you have permission, no, wait a minute. If you have applied for permission from the discipline team, then you can actually play dress up during that day. And basically a lot of the classes took advantage of that. And I remember this one year where my seniors dressed up as the ghosts from Spirited Away. And do you guys want to know what my classmates dressed up as? Like, I rather they dressed up as Spirited Away ghosts, but no, they didn't. They dressed up as something even stupider. They dressed up as freaking bananas, and like the males dressed up as bananas, and the females dressed up as minions. Like, this is ridiculousness. Fang is kind of white bluish. Oh no, not Star Wars. Oh yeah. I'm on the he's too dangerous to be left alive part. Oh, okay. Don't spoil it. Not that I care for Star Wars in any capacity, because I'm not interested. Like, I'm the only person who is not interested in Star Wars in my class. Hi MJ, hi Thomas. Black is Joker. Tell us. Okay. In my foundation day, we just danced. Yeah, dance until the school dismisses you guys. Basically, that's what. Hey, welcome to my world. What do you mean by your world? Okay, I feel like no, there is no remarks for how the thruster should be attached, so brute force it. There we go. Banana dance, boys. God damn it. Of course, that was the freaking idea of a foundation day. My school goes for splitting in teams and challenging each other in various things. The theme changes each year. Now, no, wait. Okay, so that's how your school celebrates Foundation Day. And well, my school celebrates Foundation Day with the annual round the school race, which is basically a lap race running around the outer perimeter of the school. So that you actually need to exit the gates and then re-enter it. Like, I don't know, but it's a good way to promote sports, I guess. So okay, I never participated in it because I'm basically gonna drag the entire class down. Yes, it is class based, so Yeah, it is class based among the levels. So if you are secondary 6, you compete among the others in secondary 6. In my school's foundation day, which lasts for a week, we literally had a big slide. That's good. The hand. Okay. You actually read the Crossbow manga? No, I actually did my research. Like, I do not have access to the Crossbow manga, not in any way that I know of. So, I may take interest into it later on because I want to see the absolutely ridiculous designs that Bandai could actually go for. So, if you have any means of like finding a Crossbow manga, then please tell me in the chat. Okay, so we are going for 24 and 1. Okay. Crossbow manga is pretty after you get used to the end. One of my classmates had an every screenshot. Oh my god. Was it placed under the sun or something? Like because of the heated rubber that your classmate sustained that injury? Like that's a little bit disturbing, don't you think? Have you made a custom before? A lot. In fact, there's a playlist in my channel page, like describing all of the custom builds that I've done. And there's gonna be more on the way since, like you guys know, October is gonna be a barren wasteland. So the only kit in October that I give a damn about, excluding the P Bandais that are gonna be coming to me in October, is gonna be the heavy arms. That's the only other kit that I give a damn about in October. So there is more time for me to basically make some other videos if you guys want to. But school starts in October, so I don't know the schedule. I'm still panicking about why the school hasn't sent me the notice for paying the tuition fee yet. I'm still stressing about that, hence the anxiety attack from earlier. Because, like, I'm gonna go on a tangent for a little bit here. I have been checking my school email meticulously every single day, multiple times, and yeah, I still cannot see that the school has actually sent me the tuition bill. So yeah, I fear because it is a large sum. I'm not gonna say exactly how much because privacy issues, but it's a large sum for year 1 of my upcoming degree education, and I I really do not want to mess up like I did last year. Don't talk about last year, please. So yeah, I really want to make sure that I get everything on track. That's why I am very anxious about checking my email, making sure everything is on track. I've done everything that I need to do when I can do them immediately. So like the health forms and all that kind of stuff that the school has sent me, I have done them immediately just so I don't need to worry about that anymore. And yet, the most important thing of all, the school fee, the notice for paying the school fee, I already found the means to do them. Like I just need to report them to my parents. But the fact that they haven't even sent me the school tuition fee notice is giving me anxiety attacks. I just do not want to miss out on anything. I've been checking meticulously, and I cannot find anything remotely related to the tuition fee. So yeah, I'm stressed. I was stressing about that before this stream, so I still need time to calm down. Maybe I'll be recovered by the end of the stream. I don't know, but yeah. Late universe. Wait, you're still in HKY. I think you may still find them. Maybe. But I want to read English versions instead of the Chinese versions. I can't read Chinese. Like I can read Chinese, but I don't know, I get claustrophobic with too many Chinese words. I still haven't read the Exa collection that I've got from Japan last year, so yeah, I have some books to burn through. Gaia Gear is the most obscure thing in the Universal Century. Like, Gaia Gear has never really hit the surface of Gundam fans. Like, it's not until Second Soundwave actually did a video about Gaia Gear that I know about the Gaia Gear series. He just touched the grippy. There's a roof above. He just touched the grippy part of the slide with his foot while sliding down. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I heard like rubber friction is immense, causes immense heat. Oh god, don't give them ideas like wanting a Gump. I know it's an obvious P-band a potential machine, but still no way. Well, maybe the machine that precedes the Dictus, because there are other machines that the brothers, not I think Callisto's Light piloted something else other than the Dictus. Maybe those machines would come here. It's less weird than the Dictus, but still weird nonetheless. They are in Crossbone Gundam SDG Generations Overworld, so you guys can look them up. I still need to do some deeper research into the Crossbone lore. Scratch the frame, don't worry. Oh, English versions that I don't know. I've only been to Monko for the Gundam manga. Don't know about anywhere else. Ah, okay. Well, I may as well just look online later on. So yeah, later on only. I still need to burn through the Exa collection. Although I know nothing about reading Japanese, I'm still getting better at it. So yeah, I am getting better at it, but still not proficient enough in reading Japanese to understand what the hell is going on. So yeah, speaking of machines, I don't know. I really wanted to kind of ask you guys what kits you will want to see in the near future, apart from Build Divers ones, because I know a lot of people really wants the Dubious Arc and the Reverse Turn X. I'm one of them. So yeah, what other machines would you want to see Bandai actually release? Like, at this point, I don't care about whether or not it is P Bandai, because I already know everything that I like is being run into the ground. Warframe is one of them. Not gonna talk about that in this stream. And the Gunpla market is gonna be run into the ground as well, because everything is gonna be P Bandai. So at this point, I can't care anymore. Oh yeah, the Phantom Gundam. The Phantom Gundam is one good choice. Choking them on spit, sorry. What Dwayne said. Yeah, the Phantom Gundam is probably a good choice. And the fact that, not the Phantom Gundam, the Ghost Gundam, I am on board with the Phantom Gundam, but if they release the Ghost, then that's even better. Because I know they actually did release a High Grade X0 Ghost. So, hopefully they will actually continue that name and actually release the Ghost Gundam. Because the Ghost Gundam was actually featured prominently, sort of, in Build Divers Re-Rise episode 24. The Dictus was in there as well. And of course the Build Gamma Gundam, but we already had a kit of that already, so there is no purpose mentioning that. So at the front shot there was the Red Beret, the Build Gamma Gundam, the Dictus, and the Ghost Gundam. And in the back is all of those weird marine type Gundams. So yeah, the crab, the lobster, the octopus. I don't know, every single weird marine design from G Gundam. RG Delta Plus, because the RG frames got better. Well, hopefully the UC transformations have gotten better with their modern engineering. So still holding a little bit of cynicism towards the Universal Century transforming frames if they ever decide to make the wait a minute. Oh, that's why the transformation piece is needed. This thing flips down in the actual mobile suit. Okay. Okay. Still getting used to the mechanics here, I see. So, yeah, I need a little bit of learning time. High grade Cosmic Era Blitz Gundam. That's not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. I really like the claw. Unfortunately, it is unusable in GBGW. Like, what the hell were Bandai Namco thinking of? I'd rather the Trickeros be a separate weapon with its own EX skill, and the arms actually containing the claw as the EX skill instead of the Trickeros. Like, man, thinking of the Blitz Gundam, the only thing that I think about is it's the only best supporting healer head that I have in GBGW. Of course, the double Quanta is a thing, but it's Sokai. And the banner that I drew, that I pulled on, like because there's this one free step up banner, because the first step is free. I drew it. All I got was a 5-star high mega shield of the high new heavy weapon system. Like, oh, I'm just thinking, oh my god, I've had so many freaking high new shields that I can increase the EX skill level to level 5. Like, oh my god. But anyways, RGGM. That's not a bad choice either. For you guys who want to build an RG Grunt army. Not that we don't have it. Not that we don't have that anyways, because we do have the original Zaku, the green one. Of course, we got the Stars Zaku. And we never got any grunt suits in the retail market since, because you know what happened to the real grade commoners Zagok. That got thrown into P Bandai. Yeah, MJ, that would be epic. RG Akai, that's not bad. That's not bad a choice. And are these locked in? Yeah, these are completely locked in. So, yeah, the structure is a little bit weird looking to me. Okay, so the right head. 2 pieces. High grade advanced colony, Death Scythe, and Shenlong have potential. True. For other grades, Massacre Virtue and XA 2.0, RG Double Diver Ace. I mean, the real grade Double O mold is not the best thing that I experienced. I have the Double O Riser, so I know the... I still remember a little bit about the nooks and crannies about the real grade Double O, so... hopefully the more like sleeker design of the Double O Diver Ace can actually semi-mitigate the issues that I had with the original RG00 Riser. But yeah, Massacre Virtue is definitely an option, definitely a good option. Okay, what am I looking at? Okay, here you are. There's the eye. Feels weird having a hand on this. And it looks as though, no, you cannot actually interswitch the 2 heads. But they utilize the same connections, which is the, what is it, PC-132? Oh, this is 2008, so, okay, so this is probably Double O era. But they still utilize the same polycap, so a Callisto Shadow custom could be possible. I forgot the proper name for it. It is the Liberta Dextra Dictus, which is the Callisto Shadow version. And the high grade wings are custom for Glory of Losers, the one that transforms. Well, some people told me that like Kotoki designs are all gonna be real grades. So maybe we would like, we had the Seraphim wing and we have the Mesa Zvag. No, not the Mesa. The, is it the Mesa? Like I am so bad at remembering names for Gundam wing weapons. Mesa Zvag. Maybe that's it. So maybe that. We did have that, so maybe an upgrade set for the Wing Zero to transform, because the Katoki version of the Wing Gundam actually utilized the same exact frame from the Wing Zero, and in fact, it does have leftover parts from that kit, from the Wing Zero. So maybe another upgrade set in the far future that actually has the shield for us to transform that thing into the Neo Bird mode. Maybe a custom backpack as well, I don't know. I forgot about the structure of the backpack. And sticker time! The only sticker that is utilized in this kit. So of course I'm going to be going for the defaults, but for you guys who want to mess around with the eye of the Dictus, yeah, feel free to. Okay, there we go. That's the sticker on. I think saving my power chips. Yeah, I'm saving mine as well. I'm saving mine until the 00 Quanta has its own exclusive step-up banner, or when I find something that I absolutely love. Because well, next week is Sokai, so maybe something that I really would love to own in the game would be in the banner, but I'm not really too sure about that. Because I'm not really too sure what I even want. Like, the only immediate thing that I know I want is the Fenix. But I don't know. Is this another Unicorn Gundam? It all have the same exact seals? No, maybe the hands would actually have the thing that tosses the cycle wave. But the shields may also be functioning as funnels. I don't know. An auto awakening that functions as funnels. Maybe. Not really too sure on that front. Still so... I don't know, but seriously, I do not know... Because there are no other variants of the Extreme Gundam in the kit, in model kit form, so I don't think they're actually going to be adding any more variants of the Extreme Gundam because of that. You're worried that the Dubious Arc and the Reverse Turnix will be released? Same here. Okay, so the default position is not really that good. Mesa Zvag, the individual one-shot rifles with Wing Zero, and it can be combined into a pair of Durai Zvags, or combined with Twin Busters. Thanks for educating me. Right, how do I remove this? Oh, this is weird. This is freaking weird. You can extend this head. Don't detach it. You can extend this head. It's on a ball joint, and you can shift it around and have it tilt. Oh my god. This is giving me nightmares. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay. No, the characters MS have a German name for some reasons. Yeah, Gundam Throw 9, Dorai Zwei. It's going to be P Bandai though. The Archer Wing Zero can't transform because of the struts for the main wings. Oh, okay. So maybe they'll release, yeah, upgrade set. Not the entire kit because the main body stays the same. So upgrade set, custom backpack that allows for connection of the shield and the shield itself. So there we go. Purchase the Seraphim wings with that. Like, oh my god. A few hundred freaking Hong Kong dollars for effect parts. No thanks. Mesa's Fog. It's gonna be P Bandai. Well, Crossbow X1 full cloth. Or full cloth expansion kit for the rear grade crossbow. Not bad. Well, yeah, I mentioned this with Second Soundwave. They were a few years too late in releasing the high grade full cloth crossbow. Oh, hopefully a Tempest Heat lands to convert the Tallgaze into the Tallgaze Fugal, also using the Wing Zero's wings. Well, in fact, from what I read before, where the Wing Zero actually stole the wings from the Tallgaze Fugal. Flugo. What dialect is that? Not really too sure. I always called it Flugel. So those wings originally belonged to the Tallgaze Flugel. So yeah, Wing Zero, you thief. Just because you lost a pair of wings doesn't mean you had to steal another pair from an unsuspecting victim. The kid looks stupid. Well, maybe you would change your mind after. Wait, what do you mean? Is it stupid in a bad way or stupid in a good way? I don't think. It inherited him. Was the Tallgeese? Did the Tallgeese Flugel actually get destroyed? The MS may look stupid, but the pilot is an insane psychopath. Just like everybody in the Jupiter sphere. Wait a minute. Okay, hopefully time is heatless. P-Band as a mini bot online? Of course. I buy it through the official site so that I do not need to pay as much. Mega codes refer to buy, using it ever since. Excuse me. Good for you who do not live in areas that P-Bandai covers. I know. That's what I mean. The expansion pack will replace the entire backpack. When you carry it over, maybe. The kid is sure glossy. Yes, it is. Stupid psychopath inherited him because the Tallgeese got fucked or something. And I'll just glide over the manga. The last time you said Flugel is the correct one. What dialect is that? Like, what language is that? Like, I really want to know the origins of the name. Okay. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Because the two arms are just different. So, yeah. Yes, if you ask me, of course, Grammary. If you ask me what kit I want, of course I want a high-grade Grammary. But, yeah, I also really want other variants of the high-grade Extreme. You did mold, like, Bandai Tamashii Nations actually molded in the stuff for the Extreme Gundam action figure, so, like, what's the harm in dissecting it, applying a little bit of better color separation? Can you send me the link for the P-Bandai store? I mean, I use the official P-Bandai store. Unless you're from Hong Kong, Macau, Singapore, or America, I don't think you can actually use the P-Bandai store. I think Flugel is German. Thank you. Well, the Tallgeese Flugel is meant to replace the large booster that brought the Tallgeese to space in the show. Flugel is German. Okay, good to know. Thanks. Okay, where am I? Building the joints, I guess. Damn. Even the joints are weird. The joints are round instead of angular. I searched the site of P-Bandai store. Also, I think Flugel means wings or something. Maybe. I'm gonna check it out later. I didn't want to stall as long as I did in the chill stream. Yeah, quote unquote chill. I raged a lot. Wait a minute. Are you just bluffing, Noel? High new Gundam. Hello. Action Yosh. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. But seriously, if there is some big news that I don't know about, man, I am falling behind. All I know is they're charging us 580 Hong Kong dollars for a pair of tails. Not foxtails, because I would gladly pay the price for some fluffy foxtails. But no, it's tails for the freaking Fennecs. The perfect grade Fennecs, to be fair. I don't know about Flugel. I just know that's a word of course. That's a word on the chorus of Ode to Joy. Interesting. Okay, so there's the joints done. Bandai is ultra stonks. Well, yeah, maybe. Okay, so yeah, I saw expansion. Yeah, the expansion set for the heavy weapon system new Gundam. It's not the high new. I actually have that set. It's gonna be arriving to me in November because I missed out on the first batch purchase. It was sold out immediately. So yeah, you guys will have to wait for like 2 more months before I can review the heavy weapon system new Gundam. And well, if you're asking me where I'm gonna when I'm gonna review the Plutone, yes, that kit is coming as well, and it is gonna be arriving to me in Christmas. So yeah, those kits are gonna be arriving to me eventually. So yeah, look forward to their reviews. Everybody gangsta until Gato steals the moving Gundam. Yeah, definitely. Gato is gonna steal it and upgrade it into the GPO2. No doubt about that. Geez, cost 450 Hong Kong dollars. Well, that's the full kit. If you're talking about the upgrade set, that's somewhere like under 200 Hong Kong dollars. Huh, it's almost winter. Yeah, but it's still hot as fuck, so I had to turn on the AC. It's still not cooling me down, although I wake up freezing when the AC is turned to 27 degrees Celsius. But yeah, it's almost winter. Not that Hong Kong ever has any winter weather, because that's gone. I'm hella excited for the moving Gundam. It looks too natural that it looks pretty scary. Well, we just haven't got accustomed to the fact that modern engineering can achieve that. Damn 11 live viewers. Yeah, I just opened up the stream just to chill. But, I don't know. We are not getting as many viewers as I anticipated, so yeah. Also, because I have nothing to talk about. Malaysia is always humid and hot during the day. Well, I remember my experiences to Malaysia, and it's exactly as you say. Okay, so there is the right arm done. Of course, I do need the humongous hand. Okay, there we have it. One of the Dictus's arms done. And of course, if the manipulator is mirrored, then you can actually swip it to the other side and basically have the other Dictus. Dictus looks kind of like an Eva Angel. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling it. Mainly because I don't know Eva, but still, the head reminds me of the Spirited Away ghosts. Okay, left arm. Got the shoulder done. Same here in Indonesia, buddy. Yeah, everybody's still experiencing hot days. And this couple of weeks was heavy rain. Yup. Even here. Stupid rain. Like, the head looks like the CL logo, lol. Ah, half devil, half angel. Wait a minute. That gives me an idea. Maybe if somebody is stupid enough to actually do this, maybe it is possible to actually combine both of the white aspects and both of the purple aspects together if Bandai decides to make the other side, the other Dictus. So that could be a possibility. So you can have two of the Spirited Away masks and two eyes. Gunplay's freedom. Don't quote me on that though. Yeah. The Dictus definitely spawned some quite ridiculous ideas. And it may be possible though. The arm articulation doesn't look that bad. So the articulation is pretty decent. Okay, there is no hand polycast that needs to be used here. Not anyone play Azure Lane. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Wait, somebody make a body for the Dictus. Ridiculous. Okay. Wait till somebody makes a body for the Dictus. Good pun there. Okay, let me check on the what is it called? The comments on the video. Still nothing. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's because of my recent mood. I don't know, but yeah, not really doing as well as I did back in August. Well, yeah, I play Azure Lane. Oh, so that's a game. Okay. And yeah, while I'm at it, what do you guys think of the Grand Cross version of the Re-Rising Gundam? And personally, to me, no, just no. I do not want to think about getting the actual Re-Rising Gundam, because the gold, it doesn't appeal to me. It looks more green than it is gold. And the Re-Rising Gundam is nothing but a large bot that can generate beams to flip you off. So yeah, I'm not really too into the Re-Rising Gundam, and the gold is just no. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the golden Re-Rising Gundam? Don't ask about Gilfest. Okay, there's only 6 viewers left. Okay, fine. Nah, I have all 4 already. Same. The X-Valkylander in that set looks shit. I agree. Okay, so that's the left arm done. So both of the arms are done. Okay, wait a minute. There's the beam cannon left. Okay, it looks fine. Okay, and then you immediately retracted that message. Well then. Looks fine, but the X-Valkylander looks... I'm I'm not really too big of a fan of the actual Re-Rising Gundam itself. A lot of people already start calling it the Piss Gundam. Yup. The idea is we're turning it into Gunpla. So I think we're at a general consensus here then. The Re-Rising Gundam doesn't look good. The default version should be better, but let me call it here. Let me just call it here. They are probably gonna be releasing the Re-Rising Gundam default colors, but as a P Bandai set. So, maybe, I don't know. I'm sorry if I called it. The amount of green on the exile calendar is enough to fix the Earth deforestation problems. What a joke. Hey, there we go. Well, 5 viewers. Well then. No, don't give them ideas. Well, I'm sorry. What's said is said. Okay, there we go. That's the beam cannon done. So, the entire upper body of the Dictus is complete right now. Ooh, Belfast is a good one. So, yeah, what do you guys think? I don't know, having a gigantic claw on one hand and the hand in the other with a smaller jaw over here. It's weird, but I like it. What about you guys? Oh yeah, lottery event. Which brings me to the... what is it called? Entry grade Gundams. Like, they're already selling them in freaking bags. Not exactly selling per se, but they're actually giving them out as lottery prizes. And there's this G3 clear version, which I would be a fan of, and I wouldn't mind to collect it if only first it was in clear, and second of all, it's not a lottery prize. Crab, but as looks like a crab. Yeah, yellow parts are hollow. Yep, they're hollow. So you need to fill all of this in with putty if you want it to look good, but leave the first hole over here because they are needed for the beams. Shinano is growing on me just like how Amagi has. Destroy our sanity. Nice, I guess. Well, you know Crossbone. They are just known for their weird designs, that's it. And Illustros, I'm married to Illustros. What are you talking about? You talking about your waifus there? Illustros is a good one too. Well, I guess I'll leave you guys off to your waifu discussions because I have no idea what you're talking about. So, don't expect me to have any input on the discussion because I never really had anime crushes per se, so... yeah. Azure Lane. Ah. Yeah, never played it. Like, I never really had any anime crushes per se, so I kind of really resonate with the otakus that actually have anime crushes. So, yeah, I'm not really understanding of how that feels. Speaking about hollow parts, I tried filling those on the X-Valgalander with putty. How did that turn out? The head horns are a pain. Well, yeah, definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this up. Still taking breaks from anime. Yeah, same here. All I've been doing, all I've been watching in regards to anime is basically rewatching the entire season of Re-Rise. Still as awesome as it is, but the sad scene still hit me just as hard when I was watching them for the first time. So, yeah, this is how good Re-Rise is. If you haven't watched Build Divers Re-Rise, you should definitely go ahead and check it out because it is such an awesome series and it does teach quite a bit of a moral lesson. So, yeah, I would absolutely recommend you guys to go ahead and check out Build Divers Re-Rise if you haven't. Okay, so there we go. Sanding and lots of sanding. Yep. Maybe filling in the Dictus's claws aren't going to be such a pain because it's such a large area. The hardest part was sanding in the tiny spaces where you can't exert strength. And the only thing that you can do is exert grit onto it. Like you just sand them with the tiniest bit of force until they actually eventually go away. I already watched all of it. Yeah, cool. Right. I've already watched Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise. Well, there's not many people here anyway, so I suppose all of you guys have already watched it. But I haven't really been checking out any other anime recently. Mainly because none have appealed to my interest. So yeah, I'm not sure. I really do not have anything to watch. I've just been watching Avengers back all over again. Because, you know, I don't need to spell it out. Shin Robo is pretty dark and brutal, but the OP is pretty good. Maybe I should look into it. Okay. No, not Iron Man. No, I mean in real life. I don't need to spell that out to you guys, do I? Okay, good. Well, pretty good articulation forwards, but not much back. But they are designed around the gimmick, so they should definitely be forgiven for this. This is the best that they can do. Like, they bend forwards pretty good. These are the legs, by the way. This is forwards. From what I know. No, wait a minute. Oh, forwards is 90 degrees. Okay. Scratch all of what I said. Backwards. Wait. I'm having a dilemma. I'm having a freaking dilemma. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. I think I've messed up. Okay. Yep, I definitely messed up. So, yeah, I had to separate the legs and reassemble them again. Yeah, because, like, a joint that can bend forwards and backwards, I don't know which is forwards, which is backwards. Forgive me. Yeah, I know, I messed up. There we go. Forwards and backwards, around 90 degrees each. Frankly, building it the wrong way gives it better articulation. Well then. That's a fact that I ran into accidentally. Wait a minute, have I messed up again? Have I freaking messed up again? Yeah, this is content. This is definitely content. Okay, I think I messed up in I think I messed up the right leg as a whole. Maybe I assembled the joint wrong, I don't know. Just had to dissect it to find out. Because, oh my god, I can't read instructions. Another one. Another one gone. Peak concurrence is 12, I know. Okay, so we need to dissect this leg and understand what's going on. Because apparently I'm a person who still manages to not be able to read instructions after building Gunpla for 8 years. Stupid, I know. Okay, so what am I messing up here? That's anyone playing Among Us. Your breathing is fun. I know, I have nothing to talk about. Like, I'm so sorry, like. Yeah, but any one of you who is going to be interested in to play an Among Us? Because, yeah, I'm having a hard time finding people who actually want to play. So, any one of you who want to play Among Us? Okay, there we go. Fixed. Finally. I'm playing Among Us. Good to know. Everybody's probably gonna be playing it. I rarely play it though. Oh, that's a shame. So yeah, if I don't want to play Among Us, too stressful for you. Excuse me. It's so boring if it's just probably. It's when others are talking, not just typing. Yeah, I know. That's why I really want to find a lot of people to play. Like, as an organized party. I agree. I'm scared of being the imposter. I most likely go on a killing rampage. Oh, so that is your id. Getting. It's more fun with friends. Most definitely. So that is probably just you acting out your deepest inner demons. Just go on a killing rampage and being busted right off the bat. Yeah, but the stress is part of the fun to me. But I just don't have enough friends nor have the time to go ahead and play that game. Just now I was doing tasks and somebody killed me in electrical. The dude behind the massacre. Yeah, definitely. Wait a minute. Why is there a hole here? Never mind. The hole doesn't mean anything. Among Us is the best game where you can lose your friends. Well, yeah, because you no longer trust them anymore. That's why. I don't trust my friends as it is, so if anything, Among Us is gonna be deteriorating my friendship. Well, not that the Warframe devs has not like created a divide between me and my friend. So, yeah, screw that. I don't even need to play Among Us to lose friends. Deploy the cheese. You're right. Is that an Astive movie reference, Dwayne? It's also a game where you can have trust issues. Not lasting trust issues. So, I think that's probably good. Okay, wait. The waist is 3 pieces, thanks. And I'm already having trust issues. That sucks. Hopefully get over it. Says the person who has to get over his trust issues. So yeah. I'm a raging hypocrite, I know. Okay, so 3 more pieces. 1 more freaking polycap, and then the entire Dictus is gonna be complete. And the axe is just 2 pieces and 4 beams. 5 if you count the one that comes out of the eye. I got pissed off by a player. Sad. Okay, there we go. And that's the waist. He's the magical Polony flying through the sky. Oh, that's definitely an Astive movie reference. I get it. Okay, there we go. That's the waist done. And bring about the main body. Here we have it. The full Dictus completed. Okay, it looks as though even in its peculiar shape, it is capable of standing. And comparing it to a normal Gundam is not really that big of a height difference. Like if you take a look at this, I say that it is a pretty significant height difference, but if I bring in something larger like the dreaded Tertium, it's about the same height. I made a pie flavor pie. What flavor is that pie? It's gonna be pie flavor. It's just gonna be a Matryoshka doll of pies. And eventually leading to circle 3.1415 X. I don't know many digits of a pi. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's the main body done. So let me get onto the weapons. So what do you guys think of the Dictus now that it's built over here? Like, it's a weird looking mobile suit, no doubt, but yeah, uniqueness, freshness. I like this build. Finally, something drastically different from what I've built. And something that I appeal to just as much as Gundams. There we go. And there we have it. So early UC, big chunky mobile suits. Late UC, small and quick mobile suits. Maybe that's why they shrunk all of the mobile suits during F91 and Victory. It's fine, I guess. We had to transform it into the hand later on. Welp, this is all the weapon. This is the only weapon that it has. Large B-Max. Not muffin time. I don't eat muffins. I don't like muffins. I'm serious here. I don't like muffins. Not at all. Okay, I'm gonna cut off all the sides. I'm late, dang. Welcome, Candy. Yeah, you're very late. But it's okay, I understand, you have your life. Azaku's even bigger than the crossbone. Yeah, because the crossbone is like 16 meters or something like that. Is that a fap hand? Please put your dirty jokes in the comments. But it's not the hand yet, not yet. Because I'm busy cutting off all of these fat parts. Well, at least this is only 4, because the most I built the same thing over and over again is when I was building the Lucifer's wing. There are 16 blades on the Lucifer's wing. 16 of the exact same blades, so I swear. But anyways, here is one claw. Here is the second, and then the tips of the toes can actually generate the claws as well. But all I remember from the snippets that I've seen from Overworld, this is all it done. This is all it has done. I don't think even this version has never transformed in the game ever. So yeah, hopefully Bandai will release the other hand. So now we finally get to transform it into the hand. But I have to cut off some more pieces. Parts formation piece. Not that it's anything bad or anything, because you're gonna have to disassemble the entire kit in order to get it to transform, so I guess I'm fine with that. Okay, here we go. Do you know there's a fake high-grade Gundam kits? What do you mean by fake? Like, is it counterfeit or knockoffs or something like that? Can it flip the bird though? Not yet. But it cannot. Definitely cannot flip the bird with the thumb closed, because the thumb is the head with this neck piece over here. Drinking my cola. Nice. I wish I had a can of cola right next to me, but unfortunately we ran out. Wonder when the fake new is getting reissued. I don't think the Build Divers line is ever gonna get reissued, by the looks of it. Only the unpopular options are left: the Triage Magnum, the Aegis Knife for some reason, and the Animarise. No, Animarise. Animarise. Hide your Japanese schoolgirl because the giant hand. Yup, especially when all Japanese girls are designed to have busty looks, so that's definitely gonna alarm some people. The guy with the bigger fingers. It's still so weird. You can pull the head out and actually move it around. It's so weird. Like, this definitely is a mobile suit. More counterfeit. They look similar to the original, but so fake when you buy it. Is it the scam the Prime 92 was talking about? Like, because Prime 92 has fell for a scam, but the kits were actually like very, very similar to the originals. And it's gonna be a little bit tough to take off the chest plate. Just like Charlie said. Right, this is gonna... Okay, I crushed it. Well, this is one issue. This is one issue for being made up of 2 halves. I'm gonna crush this piece eventually. Okay, so there we go. Plug the giraffe neck on. Rotate this, rotate it up. Rotate it toward the front, hide it. Wait a minute. Rotate this, hide it inside of there. Extend the joints over here. This is clicked on very solidly. I do not want to break it. There we go. What am I looking at here? Rotate the shoulders till there, and then plug on the open chest piece just to lock everything into place, and then flip it around bend everything into the shape of a hand. I think that's what it's trying to see. Okay, so here we finally have it. Hand simulator. Should Gundam and Macross do a collab? I don't even know what Macross is. And the stupid Polycup. Yeah, stupid polycaps getting, I don't know, malformed or something. So I guess I'll have to switch out for another one. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's way better. Okay, so now officially we have the hand. No, I cannot slap anybody with this, but I can definitely grab somebody in the face with this, blast it with the beam cannons on the index finger, and not that. Flip you guys off. I'm so sorry if anybody's offended by this, but yes, it can give the bird. Yes. Okay, there goes the chest plate. Okay, good. There we have it. Macross is matches with Moe Idol group anime. I think I've heard of that. Like, I've heard of the premise of Macross, and I just don't know the name of it. But yeah, it's a mobile suit that's upside down. No doubt. Okay, you have the ghost looking at you from Spirited Away. And then you have a gigantic claw over here, fingers, and the pinky over here. Clip your freaking nails, god damn. The nails are overgrown, for God's sakes, and you have an eye in the middle of your hand. Tenome! But I must say, this thing as a just, man, the head is disturbing me. The two heads, you mean? Because it can still fire a beam. This is not a beam saber though. This is a beam cannon. That is over here. Plug that in, and here you go. This is firing a beam cannon. I don't like how the thumb is so slim. Not me either, but what could you do? The Jupiter sphere is not weird enough to actually create an extending thumb. Apart from using the Spirited Away mask. So here you have it, the Dictus in mobile armor mode. The hand has an awesome aura for some reason. Like, by the way, I was thinking of the jokes about the for the Dictus, because this could be the most overpriced hand I've ever bought. Be thankful that's fingers, not tentacles. Don't bring up the Zeltsam, because the Zeltsams, those are wires, not tentacles. It's not tentacle porn, for God's sakes. So, yeah. Opening up the rear piece, it's still not long. Like, I am trying to think up of a way to attach this onto a gunpla kit. So, yeah. But the winding knuckle adapter is not long enough. So I need a peg to hole. Does this fit? Oh my god. Oh my god. It actually fits, but I have no way of pulling it out whatsoever. So this fits, put on the winding knuckle, and then here you have it, a really large left hand. And if you do the same for maybe the eventual Libertas Dextra Dictus, which is the other hand, then you will have a full pair of witch's claws. Painted luminescent red orange, and you get a god finger. Well, make all the G Gundam jokes you want, but maybe. Wait, speaking of which, have you guys ever heard of the Gundam Godmaster? The one, the God Gundam variants from Gundam Tri-Age? Have you guys ever heard of it? Okay, so I'm gonna let this thing be displayed in the full potential while you guys answer. So, have you guys ever heard of the Gundam Godmaster? Please tell me in the chat. Domonkashu's dream. Yeah, being affected with controllable DG cells. How much does a human hand even go for on the black market? Don't ask me, use Tor. Nope. Okay, so so here it is with the beam claw, and it ruins the entire illusion for this thing being a hand. Now the nails of this thing is even more overgrown. Trim it, clip it, whatever the hell you want to do it. So, okay. So wait a minute. For those of you who haven't heard of the Gundam Godmaster, okay, let me disable that. Links are not loading for some stupid reason. Okay, wait a minute. Gotta do something real quick. Okay, available in 10 minutes. Okay. So, I was doing Warframe stuff. Yeah, it offends me to talk about it, but I still play it. Call me hypocrite. Okay, so here we have it. The Gundam Godmaster is over here. I don't have the chat on board. So, the Gundam Godmaster. So, what my idea was is to grab a Dictus and color it in the colors of the Devil Finger and the okay, so the Sokyo God Devil Finger. So that's what my idea was. So you basically paint one side of it into the purple, one side of it into the orange. So basically, the Gundam Godmaster's dream is to paint one side of each color. This is basically the God Gundams being upgraded and infected by DG cells, which fortunately can be controlled by the pilot, and that it has an infinity sign as the power regulator and uses the Devil Finger. I really like this color scheme. I don't know how people has actually built this, scratch building of course, but I would absolutely love a kit of this or something based off of this in the later build series. So yeah, pretty much looking forward to that. I saw the Super Nobel Gundam though. Yeah, the Super Nobel Gundam is an alternate telling of Gundam of G Gundam. It's only utilized in the final battle as far as I know. A human hand apparently goes. Oh my god, that's dark. Just imagine a foot version of this MS. Well, just look at this. This looks absolutely stupid if you turn it upside down. Like, what the hell are you doing, man? Calm down. But yeah, this is the most overpriced plastic hand I've ever built. But it still doubles up as a mobile suit, so yeah, pretty good. And I'm gonna transform it back because this, as awesome as it may be, oh great. Yep. Oh my god. There was a bird version. Yeah, I'm gonna transform it back just because it's just so disturbing. Stonks. and arm it up with the axe. Why do you search it? It's not me that's a problem. But apparently somebody wants us to be disturbed. But yeah. Kira from JoJo would love this. Okay, apparently I do not know how to arm this thing up with the axe. And gotta put the flap back on before I lose it. But if you are planning to get this kit, just know that you need an Action Base 5 and an adapter from that base in order to display this thing in the mobile armor mode. So yeah, here we have it. Armed with a more normal looking weapon. No way. No freaking way. Well, I guess Edward Scissorfingers, or Edward Scissorhands, I forgot the name. Is it Edward Scissorhands? You can actually have this over here. I don't know why, but okay, it's viable. Is it Edward Scissorhands or Edward Scissorfingers? I forgot. Are you getting the entry grade RX-78? I would if I could. I could if I no, wait a minute. I could. I would if I could. Yeah. Because it's not available here. All that was available is the RX-78 FOO 1:144 scale. It's not a high grade. It's just a no grade 1:144 scale. And I'm not really seeing the entry grade of the Gundam anywhere. So the best bet is to wait until December for the non-weaponized version that is going to be sold in a plastic bag. So yeah. So here's the Dictus. What do you guys think about it? It's a pretty speedy build, I might say so myself, because I only completed it in under an hour. But then again, there was no I don't want to say not enough, but there was seldom any conversation in the stream so that I can concentrate on the build. Not that like, sorry guys, but yeah, what do you guys think of the Dictus over here in mobile armor mode and mobile suit mode? Looking pretty nice. I'm just gonna get the EG version if it's cheaper than the high grade. It is cheaper than the high grade, I think. And it is a bang for your buck because I've seen that the entry grade Gundam actually has a lot of articulation for what it is. Mobile suit great hand mode. Yep, most definitely. And the articulation isn't too shabby either, so you do have pretty good arm articulation, but the wait a minute. The left arm is definitely a little bit hindered. Mobile suit looks stupid in a good way. And of course, the axe is going to be a little bit of a hindrance, so yeah, I do not know what to do about this. Hand mode looks more stupid and I love it. Can the mobile suit fit in the Neo Zeon's mobile armor? I don't know, I can't tell. I don't have the Neo Zeon. I don't think this MS can actually fit in there. But as I said, I don't have the Neo Zeon, so I can't tell. And the legs, of course, there's just the back skirt over here that can flop. And going back is not that good. Going front all the way, sides all the way, rotation, and a double jointed knee that bends pretty good backwards. And pretty good forwards. So hopefully Bandai would actually redo the Hydra Gundam, because seeing this thing come to life, weird and all, but the engineering over here is actually pretty fantastic. So if they actually went ahead and redid the Hydra Gundam in the high grade after colony line, then maybe we would actually get a pretty good Hydra Gundam. Not only do we maybe get some stickers for the mono eyes of the other 3 heads, but we actually will probably get some leg articulation because we have an example here. This is getting weirder and weirder. Are the joints tight? Not too tight for its own good, but it's solid. It's solid enough. Plus, this thing is coated with a gloss coating, so it should help in some way. And I'm gonna transform it into mobile armor mode once again before I end the stream. Imagine flipping someone up with the Dictus. Good point. They have to redo the Hydra Gundam, but the elbows will still be a no-no probably. The elbows, yeah, judging from modern articulation, it's probably good. But then again, we have the Geminus, which is a modern kit that has poor articulation. And then later on, we'll be getting the Mercurius and the Viate, which doesn't have good articulation either, from what I'm seeing. So, yeah. But as long as they redo the Hydra Gundam in a good way, with fully utilized knee articulation, unlike the one that came out in the 1990s. I can't blame them for that though. So redo the Hydra Gundam, give us mono eyes for the 3 faces, give us better structural integrity, wires to launch out the claws on the back, color separated weapons, if it has any. And yeah, that's all I want. Nether Gundam when. Tequila Gundam, Nether Gundam, you really want to spin a windmill then. But I'm not judging. Because the Nether Gundam is definitely a unique design. Wait a minute, where's the other chest piece? Okay, here we go. So this chest piece is basically to lock everything in so that they don't go back up. And of course we still need the thumb. I gotta hand it to you, it looks nice. Of course, hand puns. Please, sound off in the comments, in the unboxing, about your whatever jokes, puns, anything that you can find. Anything that you can make a joke out of this thing. Nether Gundam as your office fan. That stays with you until 6 a.m. before it kills you before the animatronics. Because why not? So, yep, here's the hand. And yeah, this is basically gonna be the end of the stream. So, final call for comments, people. Final call for comments. So, yeah. Any questions that you have about this thing? And anything you want to know more about the Dictus? You guys can sound off here and in the, wait a minute. There we go, that's better. The design is kind of out of hand. Come on. Thank you for the hand puns. I mean, I enjoy them, but I just feel so stupid when I figure them out. Get a Super Mini Plus sometime. You may only be for Gunpla 30-minute missions tonight in Magic, but check out Super Mini Plus once in a while. If I can find it though, because Super Mini Plus, I remember my friend having all the Mini Plus to create the Super Shock Gundam. So, I don't know, maybe when this entire thing boils over, then I can ask him to lend me his Super Mini Plus Super Shock Gundam to check out and maybe do a review on. Is it 10 minutes already? Yes, it is. Don't mind me just subsuming a Warframe in the game Warframe. There we go. She's dead. This design is kind of out of hand. Yep, pretty large HG, quite a handful. It's definitely a handful. It's larger than my freaking hand. But then again, this thing does have overgrown nails, so yeah, this is pretty handy. Definitely handy. Like, I never expected the transformation to go so fluently. Like, I expected a nightmare out of this thing, but apparently it's a pretty good thing. And pretty good color separation on the spiky back skirt. And not many stickers apart from the eye and the under the Spirited Away mask. Not Mini Plus, Super Mini Plus. They're models out of various kinds of super robot stuff. Sentai too. Oh, so the Super Shock Gundam doesn't belong to... Oh. I remember me having this conversation with someone else before. Right. As long as I can find them and that I'm interested in the designs, then I may check it out. Super Mini Blow, I'll keep that in mind. Now I want the Dictus. Yeah, you're addicted to the Dictus. Fucking hell, I hate puns. But I enjoy them though. Galgai Guard, Tobikage, Brave series, Gear Fighter Denlock, you name it. So basically any other robot series that's not Gundam. In this HG, you get a holding hand, 2 of them, and a HG hand and that is all the hands. No, you don't get 2 holding hands, you only get the 1 holding hand. I get your pun, but yeah, this kit only has 1 holding hand and a claw, and this thing can transform itself into a hand. And let's see. This thing can definitely overwhelm the Granddaddy Gundam, no problem. Except for the thumb. The thumb cannot close, but yep, here you have it, a demolition claw. And the beam cannon is the one to follow. Here you have it. Goodbye, Amuro. You get devastated by technology, and the beam cannon is pointed directly at the leg, so yep, Amuro's dead in this situation. Not that Amuro hasn't died anyway, because he did die in the story as far as I read. Imagine if the Gundam F9 RX-7800 during the Caramel Dance. I don't know. Don't give the mechanics ideas. Well then. Too late. And Amuro's dead. So this thing can definitely get a hold on high-grade mobile suits. This versus the Aegis Knight should be fun. Yeah, a squid funnel versus a giant's hand. Plus the Dictus, I forgot what the proper name of this Dictus is. Let me see. The Juristus Sinistra Dictus. Juristus Sinistra Dictus. This is the version of it, and the other one is called the Liberta Dextra Dictus. Okay. So hopefully the other one will be released in the near future. And you're giving me ideas, Thomas. You're giving me ideas for the joke. So maybe I shall comply. Transform the Aegis into the crab mode versus the hand mode of this thing right here. Possibly. Hand and squid, quick hide, mate. You are a dubious son of a gun, let me tell you that much, pilot. It reminds me of a joke. When someone's already drinking alcohol, they're addicted. When someone can live addicted. What hit you in the face last night? A Dictus. Oh god. Ethan Fry, if you're watching this stream, I'm looking at your comment right now. It is so funny. Oh my god. Holy shit. That joke though. That's 110% gold right there. It's no, gold is too low of a tier. It's platinum tier. Oh my god, Ethan Fry, if you're watching this, I applaud you. But yeah. Get your dirty jokes out of the way in the comments of the unboxing, because this thing is definitely gonna give a lot of people some ideas now that this thing is out in the wild, because I doubt that a lot of people actually know about the Dictus, not until this kit actually is released. So yeah, and look at this, a giraffe jester. That's what this thing is. But seriously, looking at it as a hand, does look pretty good. So okay, final call, and then I'm gonna end the stream at, I don't know. I'm just gonna respond to the last few comments and I'm gonna end the streams, because yeah, the build is done. And Master Hand Dictus. And who knows how long after the review of this thing would we get the heavy arms. And it's gonna be another month-long wait before the next P Bandai rolls around, which is gonna be the Eldora Wyndham. So definitely look forward to that. Master Hand Dictus, a Smash Bros. Show. I don't get it. Gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, so it's literally just a hand. Oh, I get it now. So it's just a hand. Master Hand is the left hand. Okay. And that's all the hands. Hands down one of the weirdest. Oh my god. Time to grab May with this MS. Unfortunately, she's not here. But I do have the pod. I do have the Water pod, so she's safe in there playing her own video games. Like, if you don't get that joke, I wonder whether or not you have seen Build Divers Re-Rise yet. Playing her games in her Water pod. There's the crazy hand, which is the right, which can be represented by the Liberta Dextra Dictus. Definitely. I hope Bandai actually releases the other one, because it's so incomplete without the other one. And if you do what I say, like actually extend the adapter, and then plug on the Win and Knuckle adapter, and then there you go. One of the, like, oh my god, imagine this. Like, are you shitting bricks yet? Like, hell. But that's just an idea that I have. Saw pictures of the Eldora Wyndham, and now I want it. How much does it cost again? I remember 140 Hong Kong dollars on the official website, but I'm not really too familiar. It is like not $200 obviously, so maybe 140. And you also do get a binder gun set, so free bonus there. Yeah, I just can't. I think it's giving me the penance stare, because I can't stop looking at it. Everybody gangsta till that mobile suit becomes a hand. This is how weird Crossbone is gonna get. How would Setsuna react to this? I am Gundam. That's basically it. Yep. Sad. Then it'll probably be 200 when the shops get it. Maybe, yeah, 190. 190. That's basically. That's my guess. 190 Hong Kong dollars when the local shops get it. Okay, so any questions you guys have about the Dictus you want me to answer now? Waifu grabber. Yep. Make all your pornographic jokes here, people. I'm sorry, YouTube, but the community has ideas. And then he grabbed me by the neck, the guy. Well, I think to grab somebody by the neck, you would actually have to retract the thumb, because the thumb cannot articulate apart from the ball joint of the neck, which is weird. Freaking weird. This will hunt you down in November. Yeah, grab you by the nuts. Where did this came from again? Crossbone Gundam Steel 7. And yep, it's gonna be a creepy walker once you place it on the ground like this. So yeah, hide your kids, hide your wives. The creepy hand is gonna come, haunt your nightmares. I'm joking. Let's just freaking transform this back and forget about this nightmare, because, oh my god. So, yeah, Crossbone Steel 7, yep. So if there isn't any more questions, I am probably gonna end the stream after I revert this guy back to mobile suit mode and allow you guys to recover from this PTSD. We need an oversized handgun for this. Is the 1 to 40? No, I don't think the 1 to 48 scale beam rifle of the Gundam is even gonna suffice for this. Next, we need the Ghost Gundam because it appeared alongside the Dictus in the in Build Divers Re-Rise. So please, Bandai, I don't care if it's P Bandai or not, but the next Crossbone Gunpla needs to either be the Phantom or the Ghost. So Bandai, take your pick. I'll be waiting, or maybe the Liberta Dextra Dictus, the other hand. So either the Ghost, the Phantom, or the Liberta Dextra Dictus. What about the Perfect Grid Grand Slam? No, that's not big enough. Well, considering that the Dictus transforms into a hand that is larger than my hand, we will need a 1 to 10th scale Gundam gun in order for this thing to hold it properly and not weirdly. So the Perfect Grade Grand Slam is not gonna suffice. No way in hell. Ghost may be premium. I don't care. I don't care at this point. I have a means of online shopping. Gonna try to arm this thing up with the axe again because, well, it's here, so might as well do it. Here you have it. How about the one-to-one cup noodle? That could work. But then all the ingredients inside that cup will be gone by the time you lift the cup noodles with this guy. There goes the axe. Okay, where's the other side of the hand? Where is the... Okay, the hand cover's gone. So that's one flaw about the Dictus. I am eventually going to be able to find it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to find it in this stream. I don't want to bore you guys with me looking for parts, so... Show it. Show it! The Perfect Tactical Arms, maybe? No. As I said, it transforms into a hand that is larger than my hand. Check your nippers. Oh, thank you. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have it hold your nippers. No, I'm not gonna let it hold the axe ever again. That's a flaw. So, holding a nipper. So, I usually hold it like this. So, the thumb, index, and middle finger should go into holding this thing. I'm just doing a test here, and the thumb should go here. Wait a minute. This could probably work if it's properly transformed, so I don't know. I may do a separate video archiving like tests of what this thing can hold and what it cannot. Apart from this goddamn axe, because yeah, who needs an axe when you have a huge hand? Who needs an axe when you have beam scythes coming out of the tips of your appendages? Because Jupiter. Am I right? You can literally have beam scythes coming out of all of your appendages. Who needs an axe? So, yep. Here it is. So, okay. Expect the review soon. But I think I'm going to be taking a break tomorrow because I really want all of this to settle down and I really want myself to settle down. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be in my best condition in the review. So give me some time, people. So yeah, this is probably gonna wrap it up for the stream since the build is finished. I know you guys may also have quite a bit of jokes, but yeah, feel free to throw them into the unboxing comment section because I will be reading that in the future. So you can definitely throw in your jokes there. But anyways, this is gonna be the end of the stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging around here. And yeah, if you have any questions, jokes, or anything that you want to say about the Dictus, please throw it in the comment section of the unboxing. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me. I will try my damnedest to think of a joke with the Aegis Knight in the same shot as the hand mode. So yeah, wrapping it up. Thank you all so much for joining in, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, people.